So what is today's demo?
So my today's demo regarding the establishment of WordPress site for content creation and service promotion.
It is manual setup, right?
Yeah, it is a manual setup.
So after completion of the setup, you are going to show the blog also,
Yeah,
posting one blog.
yes,
Okay,
yes,
that is the testing for the site
yeah,
testing, right?
yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay, so hi everyone. My name is Rahul Patil from Mumbai. This is my LinkedIn ID, and this demo is done through the job coaching. So here is my coach name Shanti Kumar V, and here sir's LinkedIn ID and URL, coaching's URL. So today's demo is regarding the establishment of WordPress site for the content creation and service promotion. So in today's digital era, a robust online presence is essential for any business looking to thrive and expand. A WordPress site serve as a versatile and user-friendly platform that enable business to create, engage content, and promote their service and connect with the broader audience. So, so this is the main agenda for that task. So during this my presentation, I will be dig into the key requirements. So user stories, AI prompts, AI scripts that will be guide the development of the effective WordPress site. By end of this site, I will be I will be host one URL and give the chance to user to test the my URL it is working or not. So this is my outline of the whole discussion. So I now let's move to the second slide. The second slides is regarding the user requirement for our WordPress sites. So in the as a business uh, we they they need to WordPress site to create content and promote the my service effectively so that they can reach their audience, engage potential customers to drive business growth. So WordPress site offer robust platform that allow for the creation and management of various types of content including blog posts, service description, customer testimonials. It also provide the flexibility and customize the site appearance and functionality to match the business branding and objective. By leveraging the WordPress, business can be create professional outline and it is a visitor. It will be more attractive to visitor, encourage them to content service offer. This engagement is a build relationship with potential customer and covering the loyal to the client. So now move to the in second slide you can see the strategy for business growth. So here is a customer with the help of the WordPress we can engage with the customer audience reach we can possible service promotion we can done very well for business requirement content creation with the help of content creation development information with engage material it can be done. So all these things are can be done with the help of WordPress site. So user story is moving to our user story which provide more detailed personal perspective of business needs. As a business owner I need to have a WordPress site that allow me to easily create and manage content including the blog post service description and customer testimonial. I want the site to be visually appearing reflect the professional image of my business and the business. Additionally, the site could be integrated seamlessly with social media platform, enable me to share content and engage with my audience. This is also important for me to track website performance and user engagement through analytics. So I can make data-driven decision means to improve the my marketing strategy and overall business performance. So it can be done to the user story. Uh, so it is a very crucial to with the help of that the designing and aesthetic play a crucial role to making strong impression first impression to visitor who will be visiting the our site it will be get more impressed to with the help site. So this is our user story. So here, with the help of WordPress, what we're going to do: content management, social media integration, then visual appeal we can do for our business purpose, our reach out our businesses to the client. So visual appeal we can do, and analytical tracking also we can do with the help of that. So my what will be the my demo objective? So in this slide, the primary goal of the establishment of WordPress site that enable the business to create and manage content effectively and promote service, engage with the broader audience, and drive business growth. This comprehensive objective ensure that the site meet the all necessary requirements for successful online presence. To achieve this, we will focus on following key areas. So site should be more user friendly interface, visual, there should be a visual appeal, professional images, professional image of the business, social, there should be social media integration. So this is our whole sole idea of the demos objectives for this our building this website. So to establish the so here you can see the setting of the two-tier WordPress site in Azure. So here we step by step we follow this. You can see the tree. It's step by step how we grow. Means we first create resource, then deploy the WordPress, configure the database, and then verify the installation is appropriate or not. So these are the steps are we going to perform, and this is a broader objective of the our WordPress. So next slide is my AI prompt. Uh, the task is to set up the two-tier WordPress website on Azure, which include creating the resource group, app service plan, and web app, installing WordPress, setting up the MySQL database to use by the WordPress, and creating the endpoint, verify the WordPress installation. So these are the steps to be performed. The tasks. So in this, what will include? So there are totally six steps. In pictorial presentation, you can see setting up the two-tier WordPress website. So there are six steps. So first step is regarding the creating of the resource group. In the resource group, we then second step creating app service plan. Third step deploy the web app. Uh, then fourth step install the WordPress. Then the setting up the MySQL database, and then creating the verification endpoint. So these are the all the steps that we are going to perform to establish and reliable high performance WordPress website on the Azure. So it is a these are the critical steps, means sequential steps we have going to be performed in this demo. So next steps, my AI script. So here is the steps I have mentioned here. So what we are going to do in this establishment of the uh, to perform the WordPress website. These are the steps. So first, as I discussed, I have to create a word resource group, then create a app service plan. In the resource group, I have to go give to the all detailed step we provided here. In resource group, I have to give the resource group name and additional region I have to mention. Then create a app service plan. Then I have to go to the create an web app, and here I have to put all the information for the requirement for the that creating a web app. Then after creating a web app, I have to install the uh, this install the WordPress app. After the installation is complete, then after the installation is complete, we see that it takes some times to installation to complete it. So after the completion of installation, we then land on the our admin page. So it will be the overall procedure to creating the web app. After means when we install the last step, when we install the WordPress app, so with the web app in installation, this involve uploading the WordPress files, configuration necessary setting, preparing the site's content creation, WordPress user-friendly interface, all MySQL database, all things are now installed while the installation process. Then it is a architecture in this WordPress two-tier architecture. So there is a front end and back end. So in the architecture model is especially benefit for the WordPress site. It is a enhanced performance and allow for the better management. In the front end tier, we have the WordPress installation itself. So you can see here is a WordPress installation itself, including themes, plugins, customization. This tier is also responsible for everyone who whenever user want to interact with the WordPress app. So this is a front end. With the help of this front end, it can be interact with the such a visuals, present content management also we can do. And and here is we can see the MySQL DB, that is a backend. This focus on the data management and storage. It includes the database where all the content, user data, all the website data are stored as a in that database, and it will act as a database backup also. Security measures also can be performed in the database because our data must be securely stored. So this is a two-tier architecture I have explained. So moving on the next step. So tasks to be performed or done. So this is a list of the tasks that I have to perform during the this process manually establishing WordPress on the Azure. So first of all, I have to log in into Azure portal, then create an app service plan. Then I have to create a web app for the WordPress, then installation, and I have to publish the sites on the publisher site. So this is a pictorial representation. Here also I show the in the pictorial manner which steps I have to follow in the this process. Now, next slide is regarding the creation of the WordPress. So on this slide, you can see that image that illustrates the process of the creation of the WordPress site. This image was captured during my practice session, and it provides a visual representation how we start from the creation, the WordPress. So we have to click on the create, then creation is start. So we creation is start, then we land on this page, create WordPress on app service. So from here, creating WordPress on app service. So here, first of all, we give the all the resource group name, subscription region names. Then after giving that, we land into the or we move next to the this there. Here we provide all the information configuration that required for the app service plan. So here we select the uh, site language. So here English we selected. Then we admin email. We selected here admin email. Then here we admin username. After admin username, we confirm the password after giving the password. So here we set up the our web app credential. After this, we move to the next. So here we see this process of deployment is started. So there is a deployment started. In this deployment, we configure all the steps. Means here we install the virtual network, then the MySQL database, PHPs, and creation of apps service, so new app service. So all this process deployment, which is requirement we require for the deployment of the particular website, all these uh, resources are installed in the deployment process. So now after this completion of the deployment process, we then start installing the this WordPress site is installation is start. Now we have to reach the point where our WordPress site is installing. This process involves setting up the necessary files that configuration to get our WordPress site up to running. So during the installation phase, WordPress is creating the database. So here, after when the installation is starts, it said initially it may take 5 minutes check. So this takes some 5 minutes because in this site during this WordPress creating the database table, configuration default setting, and setting up the initial site structure, it may take few moments. So we have to make patience while this all the installation running till the completion of process. So here we can see the in that particular process we create resource group, define the compute resource for the web app, creation of web app that host our WordPress rules. We configure the MySQL database for managing our site content setting, and finally we install the WordPress. So this is the step. Then my next slide is regarding the this we WordPress login. So now that our WordPress site is installed, and the next step is to log in into the this WordPress site. customized site. So here we can uh, insert our username and password, and we can land on the this site. So here we say after this inserting the credential, we'll end up on the welcome page. So here say welcome to WordPress. Now that we have successfully installed the WordPress and log into the dashboard, this time we get acquainted with this powerful content management system. So WordPress, what means WordPress is incredibly versatile and user friendly platform. So here you can say most in 40% of website on internet are the with the help of their inbuilt post medias, they are hosting their websites. So here you can see that post media pages, comment, appearance, plugins, user tools and setting, all this dashboard you can see. So in the post you can create and manage your blog post and static page, and posts are typically used to regular updates and articles. Yes, so he can we can do is here. And here library is media, also media library is where of which where you can upload and manage images, videos and other media file that you want to include in your content. So and there is a uh, next plugins also here available. So plugins are add-ons that extended the functionality of your WordPress. Whenever you need SEO tools and content forms, e-commerce capability or social media integration, so there is for any business activity there is some plugins available in that. So with the help of by using this plugin, you can use according to your business standard activity, you can use their plugins and you do your work or do create. So in the last publication URL, so final step of making your WordPress site and access to the public by performing this final review configuration. So you can say that we can successfully visit to our launch our website. So this is my last slide. Here I give the my coach sir's information, so their website name and their all details what they are going to give you. So now I demonstrate my this practically in lab. So now I have to go to the marketplace. Uh, okay. So now we land into the marketplace, and here we have to search for WordPress. Then we select any WordPress. As I discussed, we have to hit on the create for creating WordPress app service. So I have click on the create. Now we land into the create WordPress on app service page. So now we fill the all the details we require. So here subscription is, and here is now I give the one resource group name. So this is my resource new. I create one new resource group, and I have to select the region for this. And the now I have to give the name to web app name. So I give the name to the my WordPress 78 to the name. I provide name to the my WordPress app. Afterward, I have to go to the here site language is by default US. Admin email, here is my admin email, and admin username I have to given here my admin email. Then I have to set the password. Now review and create. So here we get all the information. Means here we get the WordPress setup. So admin email, WordPress username. So I copy this WordPress username. So future use, and here is a password networking, and now hit on the create. So Microsoft Web. So to wait for some time because it take some more time because it install all the web means MySQL database and all the pre requirement software for the installation. So we have to wait till the installation gets completed. So here you can say we WordPress uh, now installing subnet. Okay. Now we land into the WordPress app. So here, after the installation completed, we land on the WordPress app. So here we can see. Now I have to log in into WordPress admin. So I have enter here wp slash dot admin. So here is my user credential I have to enter. So I here copy my username and password. Enter. Yes. So here we log in into the uh, WordPress homepage app. So welcome to WordPress. So as we discussed last, here is a post, media, pages, comments. Then here is a available of plugins for different use cases. So so now I hit on the post. So all post. So demonstration purpose. So here is already post here. So now I add new post. Click on the new post. Okay. Now I take some things from PPT itself. So I take suppose this demo objective as a title. So I here paste here, and later on this demo objective details I take and paste here. So now after for verification, I hit on the publish, sorry, publish. So it is a publishing. Then I copy this URL and paste to the server also for test purpose. And in another tab, I also see it's working or not. So it is a
Yes, it is
correct
appearing for me.
appear.
Yes, it is appearing. Your
Yes,
blog is appearing.
yes.
Patil
So
Rahul.
yes,
Yes,
yes, appear.
okay, right.
Okay. So this is my as a demo regarding the WordPress, sir.
Yeah, this is the testament for the demo. Ravi, you got it? Link, can you test and give the result? Is it
Yes, sir.
appearing? Demo objective.
Wait, sir, I will check. Love, please share. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, it's happy.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Now we can close this session. Finally, you could show a block creation by
Yes.